Welcome, 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 welcome. It is marvelous Monday. Absolutely marvelous, guys. Some places it's already Tuesday. So we're here today. I'm so excited to have you. If you've never been on my channel, this is TM Timeout 2. I do have an original TM Timeout, but we can't get over there to it. No sweat, no worries. We don't sweat the small stuff over here. But I just wanted to show you guys, because today we're going to do a poem out of the poem book that we've been reading out of, which is Those Deserts and Other Poems by Miss Breed Love. I want to show you guys. This book is signed, guys. Do you see the signature on that? This book is signed, marvelous people. So I don't even know what I got in my hand, but I know it's in my hand, right? So we're excited today. If you are venturing out and you're going to work, your workplaces, you're going to take the kids to daycare, you're going and having some breakfast this morning. Big shout out to you, because we are so grateful to have you, that you actually stopped by to actually spend some time with me and my family and my channel. So we're excited. We're just overjoyed to have you. Overjoyed to have you. So I actually didn't pre-read the poem or anything. I'm just going to jump right in, guys. And bear with me if I don't get the wordings all correct. Okay? All correct. So we're just going to just kind of look and see if we can get a poem that's not too not too hard for us, okay? We just want to jump in, dive in. We don't run from hard stuff though. Don't get it twisted. We don't never run from hard stuff. We welcome that kind of stuff because we want to take action. We want to be pinpointing a lot of issues that happen in our life and how we can excel in those things. How we can excel, come up with a solution. Give me solutions. You can give me 2 minutes of your problems, but I want 20 minutes of your solutions. Understand? All right. I want to bring in a little of that sunlight. See that? You get some of that real sunlight, right? So listen, guys. Daylight on the desert. This is the poem that we're going to read out of today. Come on, grab your book. If you went out and purchased this book, grab it. Grab it. Don't be scared. Don't just buy it and sit it on a bookshelf. All right? So we're on page 23. For those of you all that went out and actually purchased the book, we're on page 23. Let's get it, y'all. Let's get it. It's Marvelous Monday. Marvelous Monday. Let me come right into you so you can understand how marvelous it is today. Today's so beautiful. It's nice out. It's not raining. If it's raining where you at, hey, my apologies. The sun shall shine where you are. So let's jump in, guys. Daylight on the desert. I love it. I love it. I love it, right? It's amazing already. The desert is a paint pot holding every shade and hue. Pink and gold and apricot alternate with lavender. I love that. It's beautiful. I love lavender. I love purple. That's my favorite color. Just so you know, FYI. So if you want to buy me something, buy purple. As the sun and master blender mixes yellow, red, and blue, and the change through soft and distance, it is stubble and as consistent as the movement of the ocean in slow motion. That is the end of Daylight on the Desert. I'm going to jump right down to Sunset on Kanaya Butte. If you know that word, please put it in the comment and pronounce it for me. It says, sunset, and this naked peak hangs like a camel on the white breast of the sky. Oh man, it's beautiful, right? On the white breast of the sky. You know, that is amazing, right? So let's jump back in the first one. So I want to show you. Okay, we have the first one, then we have the second one. Okay, this is how it looks, guys. First one, then the second one. All right. So let's jump back in the first one. Daylight on the desert. The desert is a paint pot holding every shade. Holding every shade. So this means it has every color that you can ever dream of or never even thought of. Okay? She put it in perspective. Okay? Gonna drop down a little bit. As the sun, a master blender. A master blender. Oh my goodness. Ain't it? He is, listen, the sun, she, he, whatever entity you want to recognize it as, he is a master, she is a master blender. It knows how to take its rays and blend the colors to where you have a perfect sunset. Okay, to all my grand rising folks, all my grand setting folks. Okay, it's grand when you see it. It's a marvelous, spectacular act of nature. It is beautiful. It is holy within itself. I'm not a religious freak. Don't get me wrong, but it's something about it. Something about it. It makes your day. It makes it all worth it that you went through that hell that day. You look at a sunset, you actually stop and smell the roses. You actually stop and see the light. It makes it all worth it, guys. It makes it all beautiful. Okay? Master blender. Master blender. You know, you have master splendor. This is a master blender. Blender. All right? Yeah, that's back in the day. See, that I'm telling my age. I gotta watch that. I gotta watch that. As he mixes, no, not as he mixes yellow, red, and blue. That's the mixture. That's the mixture. You know, the sky's already blue. Then you mix that yellow, a splash of yellow, a splash of red, and a little dapple green, and a little bit of lavender, and a little bit of purple. Oh man, pink. We got some of the most beautiful sunsets in the world. I don't know how I ended up in this place, and its culture has issues, but the sunset and the sun rises, they have none. It makes it all better. It has none. Understand me? Sunsets and sunrises, they don't have our problem. They are. They must. They are. They will. You know what I'm saying? There is no thought in it. It's done. I said it, and that settles it. All right. As it is as stubble and consistent as the movement of the ocean in slow motion. Can you feel that in slow motion? Oh, marvelous Monday. Awesome Tuesday in slow motion. Can you rock the boat? Work the middle, work the middle. I'm telling you, man, it is amazing. It is amazing that the author brought it home, talking about the ocean and the motion in the ocean, that it was slow and stubble and consistent as the motion in the ocean. When you consistent at something, I don't care what it is. You could be drunk, you can be high, you can be sick, you could be on your deathbed. If you're consistent at it, you're going to make it happen. I'm not saying go out and get drunk. I'm not saying go out and get high. I'm saying when you are dedicated and consistent at something, you may say, well, I'm gonna walk my dog. I don't care what it takes, what I'm feeling like, how I am, I'm going to do it. And you make up in your mind that is something that you're gonna be consistent in doing. Come rain, sleet, or snow, you're gonna make that happen. If y'all got to run in place, and make like y'all at the park, if y'all got to run in place and make it like seem like you in that motion, you're being consistent. Let's jump down to the second poem, guys. Jump down to the second poem. It's talking about the sunset on this one. Sunset is and this naked peak. Gonna drop down one on the white breast of the sky. Woo! That's just powerful, y'all. I just love the wording in that. The wording on the white breast of the sky. Woo! Somebody stop me. Hey, I ain't the man, but baby, somebody got to stop me, baby. All right, guys, this has been just a marvelous Monday, awesome Tuesday. So, guys, just always remember, stay focused, stay consistent as the sunset and the sunrise. You know, if you getting up at 5 o'clock in the morning, you done overdid it the night before, you know you need to slow down. Okay? We all have done it. We all are guilty of something. Even the squeakiest saint is guilty as charged in some aspect. They may be a bottomless pit liar, a bottomless pit deceiver, but they call themselves in the eye of the people as saint. They could be a crook, but unto you, they're a saint. So always remember, ain't nobody innocent. Nobody. But that child that's coming out of that room. And then when they become of age, they know what they supposed to do or not supposed to do. I'm excited. TM Timeout in the building. This was going to be on Sketch, guys. So I'll probably put it on Facebook, Instagram, wherever I can share it at. When I usually do my unsketched videos, they're usually on YouTube. Kind of, love YouTube. Big shout out to you guys. Big shout out to Facebook and all you social platforms out there that are allowing us to get our message out to the masses, because somebody needs to hear about the sunrise and the sunset. All right, guys. So big shout out to you guys. Listen, love everything that you do, and love yourself to the utmost. And I almost forgot. Never, ever let procrastination kill your dream. I'm out of here, man. I done did my job. This ain't my channel. I don't know why y'all got me here. It's your channel. You pick the topics, and I just speak on it. That's how we do it over here at TM Timeout. Man, I love you guys. Woo! Look at my subscribers. They rocking it on Marvelous Monday. They getting it done on Marvelous Monday. My hats go out to you guys. Love my sponsors. Love my fans. Listen, you guys. We are just in love with each other. Share the love. It's no time more than now that the virus is out. You know what it is. COVID-19 is out. That we need to share the love while we have a chance. You can see that person one day, the next day, they're gone. All right? So share the love. Love you guys, man. Take it easy.